How would you like to lose 4 to 9 pounds in just 7 days? Now, I don't want to be this hypey like weight loss expert that says you can lose, 11 pounds in 1 week or even 4 to 9 pounds in 1 week. That's generally not something that I promote or would like you to do. However, in my programs, I've had women lose up to 9 pounds in just their first 7 days on the program by doing certain things that don't involve supplements, starving yourself, endless hours at the gym, or doing other things that you would think you need to do to lose a lot of weight in a short amount of time. So I don't want you to think that I'm turning into this type of person. I always follow a health first focused type of philosophy and mentality. However, I know that if you need to lose a lot of weight, you can lose a lot quickly, and that is motivating for you. It helps keep you, keep a positive mindset. It helps keep you on the right track. So that's why I like to include this 7-day detox, quick weight loss type of program inside all of my programs for those reasons. I want you to be motivated. I want you to think that this health focused, metabolism focused program works, because it does. Not only does it work in the short term, but more importantly, it helps you keep off your weight in the long term. I've coached thousands of women that have had this rebound weight gain, and I hate seeing it because they start these programs that are not sustainable, not enjoyable, which always leads to weight coming back. So I'm going to teach you how to lose a lot of weight quickly, like women do in my 3-week metabolism diet, link below this video, in a healthy way where you get that motivation, initial motivation that we all need when we start anything new, especially a weight loss program. And you can keep it off as well. So these are 6 steps I want you to follow. Now, normally I would talk about healing digestion, detoxing liver, boosting thyroid function to balance your hormones. In 7 days, you can't do much as far as balancing your hormones. You can kind of start setting the stage, which we're going to do here, but I'll leave that for you to go watch in other videos. This is for people that need to lose weight quickly. Do not think that you can do this all the time. This is not even that drastic compared to a lot of other stuff out there, like super 800 calorie diets, trying to make you sweat off all of your weight. The reality is you're losing mostly water weight and hopefully not a lot of muscle, because that's something that you don't want to do. That's the reason that you're having metabolic damage and the rebound weight gain. Now, I've just talked for 3 minutes about why you should follow a certain way of losing a lot of weight quickly. So I'm just gonna go through these 6 steps fast, and you can click below this video for the 3-week metabolism diet, which goes through this in 7 days. It shows you everything you do, everything you need to do, what you need to eat, all that stuff. So step 1, very simple: increase the amount of protein, decrease the amount of carbs. Now, this is carbs of all forms, all starches, all grains, even fruit. You can eat certain vegetables, greens are okay, but protein is going to be your main macronutrient here. You even want to minimize the amount of fat that you're eating as well, even though saturated fat a little bit is good, like if you're frying eggs in coconut oil or something like that. But reduce those carbs, increase the amount of protein. That's going to have the biggest impact on your weight loss. Number 2, focus on whole foods. Avoid all junk food, no fast food, no processed foods. So you're just going to be eating lean proteins, some greens, very little starches, no starches at all actually. I'll talk about carbs a little bit more on step 6. Just lean proteins and broccolis, spinach, that type of stuff. I know, boring. I don't teach that, but if you need to lose a lot of weight quick, cut the carbs, especially the junk processed stuff. No cereals, no granola bars, nothing like that. Number 3, reduce calories. Now, this is something that I never say to reduce calories unless I see that you're eating, 3,000 calories. Most women don't eat enough calories, believe it or not. I do believe it because I see food diaries all the time that don't have enough calories. But in order to see weight loss, we need to be in a caloric deficit. Now, caloric deficit, there's a lot involved with it. It's not just as simple as calories in versus calories out. There's exercise involved, there's your current metabolic health, there's the food quality you're eating. So to keep it simply, track what you're eating. Start a food journal, make sure that you are being conscious of the amount of calories you're eating. So you've cut carbs, that's going to drastically reduce your calories already. That's probably all that you need to do. But if you do eat a lot of nuts and fats and things like that, then just be conscious of that. Reduce the amount of nuts. Replace that nut snack with some type of protein snack. Step number 4, do HIMT, high intensity metabolic training. I have tons of videos inside my YouTube channel. If you get one of the programs, it's more structured. It'll teach you exactly like, go through like a personal trainer guided metabolic workout video. But it's high intensity metabolic training is similar to HIIT, high intensity interval training. Using all body weight type of movements. I do have some videos that are using dumbbells if you have access to those. But if you're doing lots of heavy weightlifting, you're not going to see scale moving down because you're going to be building muscle. So these types of workouts help build lean muscle, so you won't see a lot of scale increasing with these. And they have the same effect as like cardio will have on the ability to burn fat. But the magic and beauty of these is it keeps your fat burning hormones skyrocketed. It helps increase those, and it suppresses your fat storing hormones like cortisol, estrogen, and things like that. So high intensity interval training, metabolic training is what I call it because I'm all about those metabolic workouts. Be active outside of doing these. So park further away, take the stairs, walk every day. So do things that are going to help burn a little bit more calories and keep your stress hormones low, because if your stress hormones are high, it's going to be very difficult for you to lose weight at all, much less very quickly. Step number 6 is that carb cycling. Carbs are usually the biggest culprit when it comes to not losing weight. However, unsaturated vegetable oils have a big impact on it too, because your unsaturated vegetable oils, that certain fat, has the ability to really minimize the way we use our carbs. Remember, cells want glucose. Cells have glucose, boosted metabolism, metabolic rate. You burn extra calories throughout the day, you lose weight. So carb cycling involves eating more carbs on days that you're working out. So this high intensity metabolic training, you can add in another piece of fruit, even some starches, even some gluten-free grains, or you can do like oatmeal, things like that. And then very little carbs on days that you're not active. So like if you're traveling for a lot, you want to just keep it to like vegetables, a couple pieces of fruit, if that. But if we're just wanting to do this 7-day like hardcore detox, they want to keep our carbs to a minimum, just doing lots of vegetables, a little bit of fruit every now and then. I would avoid the grains, even the gluten-free grains, avoid the starches to lose a lot of weight very quickly without supplements, without any crazy drinks or hormones, HCG, anything like that that's going to do more damage than good. Sure, you might lose a lot of weight quickly, but then you're going to gain it back, cause metabolic damage, and be miserable. So this is the anti-miserable way of losing a lot of weight very quickly. If you want to learn step-by-step process of doing this, meal plan, mindset guide, everything, click the link below this video. The 3-week metabolism diet will help you do that. Join our private Facebook group for any questions and for me or other members. Help thousands of women with this program. Click the link below this video, lose a lot of weight really fast, and more importantly, keep it off in a healthy, metabolism-focused, hormone unique to your physiology program. Thanks for watching this video. Subscribe if you're not already. Click the link below this video. We'll see you for the next one.